So, I think everything's up now, isn't it? Everything being captured. My voice is okay. 29 seconds. Do that. Just gotta get the game up. And let me just make it fit to to picture. Just okay. So everything is up now. And my cat is on my sister's bed. He's doing okay, but he's just sleeping because, you know, that's how it is, I think. Okay, the snake is not okay. Everything is up. I'll be playing a bit. I hope I don't speak too loud. My cat likes to like. He actually goes to like any noise possible, so like, you know. This is how it is, I think, and I believe that's what I do. All I need to do at the beginning of the stream. We can move on to, you know, the rest of the month, which is like the next 10 days. Yep, that's how it is, and I just move along. So my personas, and look at my. So I'm doing lots of, yeah, Empress, Sun, and Lovers. Okay. I need to check what I've got, cause my controller. So there you go. With Empress, you really need an Arcana for like the beginning. For I'm. Okay, never mind, it's all fine. I just didn't see the whole thing. Interesting. I made my like taskbar a little smaller now, so it's like, you know, tiny. It kind of helps. It kind of helped a tiny bit with that because I did that. This is fun, I guess. So yeah, let me see what I've got for a second, because yeah, I have a level drop now. Okay. But Emperor one, just need an Empress. And I could do her soul string to the rest of it, for the rest of the month, as well as everything else. Yeah, I have like one Empress Arcana, and I could have used another one. Oh, it's an image. Oh, that's it. Yes. That's pretty cool. But yeah, it was like one I could have fused, you know, like one Empress Arcana I could have fused. It was actually me, you know, she was like rank 1, so I didn't really want to usually get no XP from it, but I just get the one I already have now. And that's because I didn't really need, you know, for... I didn't even know. Maybe buy this one. It's all I really need though, because yeah, I have levels of Arcana 1. I don't need Sun, and this is not what I'm going to be doing for the rest of the month. Oh, the store as well. Okay. Let me get a store Arcana. That's already happened. It's always possible I always do by accident, because I forget easily. And the store. I also need to fuse the earth with my Bufudan, which not even the skill I could get right now, so I just wait before I could get that. What I'll do is just, oh, the name is save Ganesha. That's fine. Because what I'll do is I'll just, you know, save, I don't know. What I'll do? No. But yeah. I'll do the links. I'll finish up this month. I'm not too caring about maxing out one of them. Even though I did mess up the guide site, but I don't want to redo everything. I just got a message from... I forgot to subscribe check some message, or it's like some news thing for my headphone website. So every single like week you just get an image of headphones or anything headphone related. So this sounds like a back amp, I think. Okay, Sunday, so that's right. I'm like one ahead of Nocturne because I messed up one. So yeah, it's all fine though. I don't really care if I do, or maybe I could just spend Sunday doing something else. I guess I could do like a draw thing and see if like I could just get one for Strength Nocturne and maybe or do it. I don't know if I would. I don't know if I should. I'll probably just finish it early so I could just do that. I don't care too much about Strength Nocturne. That's how I am. We have 10 more days till November. Yeah, it is. Body. This body like your body. You don't hurt nobody. Then hey, in a fight and new desire. No, I can't sing too well. Everyone's just yeah. Let's see what's on here. Okay, so I can see my own live stream. Yeah, time all time now. So that means my taskbar is like disappears whenever it goes on. But disappears after like my mouse isn't close to it. So I have just a tiny bit extra space. You see the tiny part at the bottom showing my CPU use 60 FPS, driving and drop frames, stuff like that. So I'll be doing some. But let me go and sell some stuff. I'm gonna sort of give me send me an image I probably use for as like that could be used for like a thumbnail, My Persona 3 one, not Persona, my Persona 1. There's like a slightly different version of it. It's high quality too, but if I probably to like crop all of that out too. I mean, I could probably do that. Crop all the extra parts of it and use that. I could try that. What am I doing here? Oh, ease. Okay. I don't think there's anything I have to do here. Oh, Summer Dream. That's his stream. Oberon is work. Oh yeah. So yes, Oberon and Titania. So I could do that one. I just probably never did. So next time I go, I just do those and get them. Titania's never. He's never. No. Oberon is a magician. Yeah, I can't forget. I remember them from Nocturne. They're both on the same level. Although I think Titania's a bit higher level. In SMT4, it's the other way. No, Titania's still high level, but it's about a few. Because Oberon is level 70. Titania's up 77 or something like that. Level 70 something. Oops. Just certain all these. I don't need these. Yeah, the amount of marker I gain from how much I have is a Well, I mean, soon I'll just buy. Probably spend a bunch of time fusing, make it to high level, and just use that. Or I'll do is just make it so like I'll just fuse every persona I have and just buy them back. So I get one, so I just don't need that. Try medium mods. Maybe I could use it against the boss. I don't know. I could have probably used it against like a boss fight. Tell me. Oh, okay, I didn't know that was a weapon for her. They don't suffer much, but I mean, they're probably fine, but here's her who cares investment. Huh? Could try it actually. Oh yeah, that's right. Ranked over. Nice. Kikai's investment, over salvation. Alright, let's get rid of everything. Let's get rid of everything we don't need. Bulletproof vest, they don't actually bulletproof. Magic sandals, Sandy, I don't need them anymore. Ceramic legs, needle shoes. Actually, I could go and buy the the boost, you know, the extra ones. I think there's like a sound side for each one. Oh hey, cool. Oh, those items, yeah. Let me see, gold ring. No, not for anything. I'm thinking just used for, yeah. I think the other items I got it I could just sell. They're meant to be just for marker. I mean, yeah, yeah, these. I think. Yeah, the whole it might be valuable thing. I mean, it does sell for a bit. I didn't get these from the bosses. I think. Then yeah, just never sold them at all. Yep, I never sold these. And that's all fine. What do you even get? Oh. Gigantic sword, ogre robe. I just, yeah. You never need these, so yeah. Bro, stop spamming egg, just giving away the hose. Nice. I'm just reading from, like, you know, my server. One of them, people just chatting back. Let me go and see. Oops, no. No. This baby. Is this the one with the? There you go. Yeah, sale some. 50%, sure. Sure, it's better now. This one's all like, you know, so this is all just give this gym pain, give the other one try to kill goods, I guess. Oh, so I could, yeah. I mean, yeah, there was something to give, yeah, creature luck and everything, and stats. You can stack that with like certain boosts to get a bunch of them with like certain ones, you know. The whole extra camper actually boost, and then get the weapon that gives you a boost, and then you get the item that gives you a boost too. You could try that. I mean, I don't think I'm gonna because I don't need to. I mean, I couldn't get extra boost on Odin because I'm not good at. I don't know. I could probably done more with fusion and just going all in with it. But number one, I already have way too much of this. None of these stuff I'm gonna be using, so I don't know why. No, tell me. Time to go and do the soul shrink. Maybe go somewhere else and see what else I could buy. I don't know yet. I don't think I need to, so yep. Because we do SonicCon today. That's 29th. 22. Oh, you I fucking stun. Which I've already done part of, so I'm going to be 1 week ahead. Tell me your love came all over me. I mean, what? It's like the part of the song I always listen to. Oh, it's began. Just okay. Oh, how much did I tell you about being haggard and George? Huh? Yeah, I have actually written more of my own story too. Just it's like I've started to rewrite a lot of things to make it better, you know, before I eventually share it on my servers. So yeah. Sounds really depressing. Cool. I mean, so that's how a story could be told. Even though it's just told through this ink. It's like it's just like being told through like that's better actually. Because it's just being told through like, you know, just dialogue rather than any kind of movement. Because the one I'm trying to like write, I'm mostly using like movement. I'm trying to describe what it actually does. As well as having certain events happen. That isn't just, you know, dialogue, but you know, even when just dialogue, it seems just stuff that can be told pretty well. Just, you know, there's a lot of things I could do with just words, so I don't know what I'll do. Hey, I missed the one of the revival things. It doesn't matter that much. Yes, I don't think so. I missed one, I think, but I don't know if you need to like do all of them to get that extra cutscene. It doesn't really matter that much though, but it's fine. Dun, 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 dance. I'll put you in the trance. That's probably boogie in the body. What? Let me see what I've got here. Charles the deck, he's fine. Elton. You kinda need some more magic. Probably just max him out, do whatever I can to get him to a high level. So Thunder Ring is helpful, and also so I can fight the Reaper if I want to. I could go to level 99 and just do that too. Whatever amount works, I don't know. I'll probably just do that as much as I could then. Or just increase all of his stats depending on what it is. Each increase. You tell me your love came over me. On all the minigames, yeah, they're all like, yeah. They're all up on this. Yeah. I thought, yeah, lucky we were just, yeah, increase the luck first time I played, but it's actually magic. Even though its name doesn't exactly imply that, but it's all fine. Okay then. Just continue to the next month. Also, it's gonna be, there are going to be quite a bit of moments leading up to the next part, yeah. So it's gonna be longer than I thought it was gonna be. I can see a temp of his clothing.
I'm not sure how to say this, but you need to go to the 4th floor, and please hurry.
I wonder what's gonna happen. I may have, I slept early, so my character won't be tired, so at least I don't think so. I forgot something like...
What's going on?
Yamagishi sent something.
Oh, that's right.
Persona users.
This. I read up to this part of the manga, I think it was wait, is this a...
Other persona
Wait, I don't
users?
think I have.
Don't tell me it's...
But I need to like see how this is like in the manga. I originally thought about using
Dark hour won't go away, and
manga
now
images
Storika is back?
in my thumbnails, yeah.
What's happening?
But I decided to make a different thumbnail. Two of them, three?
There's
Yeah.
only one,
Oh.
but... I thought she was in the hospital. No. She's inside. Ah!
What's wrong?
Long time no see.
Dory?
She's speaking through Yamagishi.
I can't stand the sight of you all anymore. So I've decided to do something about it. Come to me. What the heck? I thought she was... Junpei, do you know what's going on?
I know in the movie it was different. It's a bit different. The way you make it, you know.
Junpei!
No, damn it, I have no idea. Just leave me the hell alone.
Yeah. That's like this part though.
Junpei? Junpei, wait!
This is most likely a trap, but we're dealing with Strega, so we must pursue this. And if we confront them, we may gain some insight into our current situation.
Just realized I Jupiter's much of a high level character, so I didn't level up anyone that much, so yeah. It's fine. It's not a tough boss, so I'll just be playing mid tier, I guess. Why? Just I don't know.
We'll have no idea what they're planning, so choose your allies wisely. We'll go.
Oops. So let's see who I could pick. I mean, I'd probably pick Mitsu because she's slightly high level and I want to level her up a bit more, so. Or just pick, yeah. Alright, I'm gonna pick the same type of character, so yeah. Nice boost, yeah. They don't stack in this one, it kind of sucks a bit. That's why Junpei's not even here for me to give him the item. Count physical attacks, probably. Do you want hunt? Okay. Go up to 9-2, yep. It's like probably one of the closest, they are to my level. Because of 58, okie dokie. Oh, she gets windbreak, And it's not a bad item, but I think it's, you know, yeah. Speed by 20. I guess I won't be giving the training, but yet, I mean, it's just gonna be, yeah. I don't really have much to really think about this since, you know, everyone here kind of really gets what they. I don't know. That's right, he has this. Oh, now it's just spellring. I forgot about that. I could just use that too. I don't think he gets better anything because he's not that high level. I mean, you could probably just carry him to the last parts of the dungeon. Since, I mean, if you're powerful enough, you could just do that normally. You know, fight them all by yourself. But, I don't know. I don't really think I'm really needing to do much else.
Chidori, what's going on? Why are you doing this? It doesn't make any sense. I mean, I know I'm not that smart, and I've done a lot of stupid stuff, but we shouldn't be fighting like this.
Junpei-kun, look out!
Wow! Chidori! Why?
Get back, Junpei. It's useless trying to reason with her.
No, it's too dangerous! I know how you feel, Junpei-kun, but please, jump back up!
Oh. I'll make this. Whatever, it's fine. I forgot. I haven't heard this battle theme in a while. It sounds pretty nice, though. Alrighty, so this battle shouldn't be difficult.
I don't belong here. I've always known that.
Okay, so how do you beat this boss fight? As you can see, just do this. Everyone buff me, and I'll just mind charge. Oh, that's right. I don't have Thunder Rain, don't I? Actually, I played this. I had Thunder Rain. And I one shot it. But here, I don't have Thunder Rain. You know, it's fine. I just think, it shouldn't have my, yeah. She's Aguero, so I can't be much else. But Persona's a really cool design though. You don't see much of it though at all. Yeah, I didn't focus on leveling older numbers much because I'm not trying to get much as I did last time. It doesn't matter that much.
This cave is insignificant. The suffering my heart.
But yeah, she has like only 1,000 HP maybe. Maybe 800, 900. Not really that much. Yeah, barely any.
Why won't you leave me alone? I just don't get it, Junpei.
I don't think this boss is meant to be tough, but like, you know. I know in the story, like, the movie did change it up to be more challenging, but not because of her strength, because of Junpei fighting back as well. Yeah. But she doesn't really do much. I mean, she does that, but not really much else, doesn't she? Yeah, just finish off with this then. There you go. And they only just give you a ton of XP, I guess. I get that amount. Oh, yeah, I know. Hey, what up? Well. And then my persona leveled up, I think. Yep. Nice. Now he gets the skill he always wanted. Fire, so launch fire. Man. I guess I'll replace you then with them. Oh, I have to get Spellmaster. I'll replace that with something else.
Chidori!
I don't touch it.
Chidori, please. Tell me why you're doing this.
What I fear most isn't death. What I fear most is attachment. Once I become attached to something, I fear that I will lose it. That's why we only live for the moment. But you brought me pain. Pain that I didn't want. Pain that I never asked for.
Huh?
When I'm with you, Junpei, I fear everything. I fear loss. I fear death. I fear that my time with you will end That's why
Chidori?
I'm sensing.
What? What is it?
So then,
There you are, you sons of bitches!
Chidori, I see that it is too late. You've been poisoned by them.
What the hell does that mean, you friggin' ghost?
I am no ghost. Fate permitted me to live, even though I wasn't attached to life. You might say I was chosen.
You bastard! I've made up my mind. I won't let you do this to her anymore! I'll protect Chidori with my life! Chidori, don't stay with them! Come with me!
Look out, Junpei!
Junpei. No!
I'm gonna distract Kira that.
I'm so happy you're awake.
Chidori?
I was wrong. I was scared and I blamed you for my heartache. I never felt that way before I met you, Junpei. And for the first time in my life, I realized what I wanted.
And what is that?
I want to be with you, Junpei. Forever.
I want to be with you, too.
But it could never last. I'm different from you. Since the moment I gained my power, I've known the day I was going to die.
What?
Knowing that scared me, because I had never really thought about dying. And it made me realize that I wouldn't be with you anymore.
Chidori.
That's why this is how it should be. You can't die here, Junpei.
Die? Huh?
Junpei-kun! Junpei! It worked.
She revived him. I can't believe it.
Her power is the opposite of mine. Her persona doesn't sense life. It emits life. But in order to revive a person, she must...
Chidori!
I can hear the life pulsing through you. Now I will live inside you, and we'll be together forever.
What are you saying? Chidori? Chidori?
I'll protect you, Junpei. Always.
I'll protect you too. Please! Don't go!
It feels so nice to be with you. Thank you, Junpei. I love you.
This can't be happening. Chidori. Chidori, answer me. Chidori. Ah!
Oh, what a pity. Such a meaningless death.
Meaningless?
Hmm?
Ah!
What?
I forgot that happened too.
I refuse. Junpei!
My, that was quite a spectacle. Now, allow me to reciprocate.
Takaya, don't!
What is the meaning of this?
Release me! Don't forget about your mission! This is just a waste of energy!
I have something much greater to accomplish. And since you have no means of destroying the Dark Hour, I will let you be for now. But know that the day I shall finish this is soon approaching.
Wait!
Stop!
Let go!
She entrusted you with this life. Don't waste it.
Chidori! Chidori, This is so hard. But it's not just my life anymore.
Junpei.
Hmm. I don't even know what to even say, but yeah, it's been like a long time since I experienced this, and like, I know it's still like janky in terms of animation and something's, you know, how some things go, but like, this is like why Jimp is like the best character in the whole series for me, alongside Tsuro from Devil Survivor. They're both kind of the best, you know. I don't think there are many characters that really do it, like, you know, are as good as them, I guess. Now I got the star kind of now. But yeah, it's just them, you know, it's like the way you do it. I don't think there's any other character that does it as well as him. Or another character that really, you know, goes to his character through the course of the game. And his persona is also one of the coolest ones. I know it's like a fusion between his and you know, Madea. Albeit, you know, I know you don't really, there's more of a awaken to any persona rather than if used, but in the movie it was different. I know Jupiter takes out his jacket, and then the movie because he got shot, and it's different. One of the mangas do it differently because I haven't read up to that point, you know, and I gotta continue reading it to see what happens, you know, what changes, and what he does to make him better now. felt like to make the ramble. But yeah, I know the voice actor for some of the characters still is off, but there's still so much that could be done better in some kind of way, in the way it could be done. The only thing is, you know, this game, remake is not necessary as the other ones, but if it was, I hope it actually does so much. I hope it does so much more that's, you know, done with the animation. Because this game does have a bit of a dreamy, or like nostalgic feel to the animation, you know? They don't go on for that long, and this doesn't even have any, but what to have an animation style that's, you know, feels unique to it. If they ever do like, you know, that kind of thing. It just feels like there's so much that could be done, and like whenever it does happen, it always feels like there's so much that really, I don't know what they would do, you know? Like what would they do to make it better than this? Or how would they expand upon it? Because it doesn't really feel like they could do that in some kind of way. On Star 3. That was the last thing we did, Star kinda. Wow. Oh, strict mark happy. Just any and any, wow. So I'm behind by 2 ranks, dang, I didn't even notice. Oh well, I'm not too caring about this one, I don't think. Alright, you get Chiyu from this one. Chiyu is the star icon, it's like a physical based persona. Jump around, down, jump around. I think and so like cute this song is in it. All of it, I think that pitch of the sound is different. Like the lyrics are just they're changed a little bit. The same lyrics, the same way to go, but I think the pitch and the way they're, you know, I guess mixed. I don't know. It sounds really different. I don't mind. I think before the original version though. But yeah, it's like main 4 now. Guess I'll be behind this one quite a bit. I mean, you don't do it too often later on, but I'm not too interested anyways. I mean, it's a cool sorcery, but I guess some, cause like, you know, if I would rank them, I don't know how I would do them, cause like they would all be like ranked, I don't know, C maybe, cause.
Hello.
Yeah, I don't know how I would do this. Everyone's got dialogue for them too. And I like how every character in this game does have dialogue. It'll be fine. Yeah. I like everyone has some kind of dialogue for it, you know. And I think it's pretty cool. Yeah, it gives, I mean, they have like, you know, cutscenes and stuff, but in this one they actually have, you know, a bit more pieces of dialogue. Let's see. Let's go and increase our stats again. I'm ultimate crypt still, so I'll probably increase that. It felt like summer to felt like thinking this could last forever. He gets some God Hand as his final skill with like heavy hitting physical attack one bow. I think it's like more powerful. And that Persona Q2 has it like there are multiple severe hitting skills in here, but I think the skill definitely more like the one that hits 1 or twice still does more damage individually than the ones that hit multiple times, you know, if they all have severe in the name. Mainly because I think the way they do it is like they just scale differently, or they have different multipliers and something like that. I don't know. Or maybe just have severe, but they still, I mean, some have severe, but they still like, you know, hit less for some reason. And also Toby's still in the game. Although I think it's medium instead of low. And it's not as powerful as the other ones because you have like Aeon one, just like severe times 610 or something. It's almost a Kaneki throw, albeit Kaneki throw is still a more powerful skill because, you know, whatever. You wouldn't have that one skill that multiplies your attack by 3 that can be stacked by the regular one. Couple boxes. Oh, that's right, internship, wasn't it? happens right after giving you, I guess, smaller time to doing the soul string set and something else to reflect on and seeing what happened. There's like a lot of things that could be told, you know, you could probably talk about, but I just can't find any words because I'm always so. I guess there's a lot more I could do. It's been 5 days, a few days. You don't make so much, so he just kind of skips to them. Yeah, I don't think he's fought any demons yet. I mean, personas because, I mean, shadows because we haven't gotten Tartarus yet. I just said that randomly, but you know, yeah. Well, thanks for time for me to skip ahead. That means just time doing that. With the body, hurting the body. Like I said, hey, oops. Okay, so M+2, I'll be on Saturday. And Sonacon again. Time to go level up our personas, I mean skills, whatever. Definitely. Hoping, you know, we make it actually like, speed up the process in some kind of ways. Moving around, we can just get more better. Because I think I want it to be like more cutscenes in each area, but I don't want it to be like to add more time to it. That's not really. I feel like what they could do is condense the story more to fit better and fit the pacing, rather than just, you know, just skip time all the time. These events for having anything to do in them. Maybe just add a bit more dialogue, add more cutscenes in these, you know, moments, and make it so you could go through each day faster. You could just, like, you know, have more stuff to do each day, but also make it so you can move faster throughout the day, so it's not that much longer. Just make it feel like there's more stuff to do during the time you have, rather than if you're limited, rather than just add more time. Because every game adds like an extra month or 3, I think, to the thing. Would be cool if they didn't do this one, because I mean, the way you did this one is like, I don't think there's a way they could add more time to the story without making, you know, changing up so much of the storyline. So maybe just, you know, add more stuff to do to make you feel more condensed, because I don't like games that feel too long and just feel like the pacing is terrible at times, because these games, the pacing isn't as good as the other games. That's how it just goes naturally, because how much time you spent doing nothing. But that's how it is. Yeah, I can still use the boost cards I never used once. I feel like I could actually just use them, you know, and actually do something with them. Because at the end of the game, you don't even need them that much, because I don't think you even do. If you use Orpheus House, then yeah, you get like a high stat, so yeah. Dun, 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 dun. Dun, dun, dun. Dun, it. And +2 any, okie dokie. And Sunday for Sonacon. Sunday being then the Sunday, While being a religious day, while being such a dark one, while being Kyoga's alternate persona having a what looks similar, akin to you know, Akinari's symbolism, probably the most you see in each game. Can you eat with your hand? That's what I do all the time. I use tortillas because I'm Mexican. What? I do eat a burger. That's like the biggest meme. I mean, it's probably because they use ways to make them super duper cheap. I think it's like 2 cents a can of soda. Like that's how much it costs to make, and it, you know, sell it for like, I don't know, 50 cents a can here. That's right. So I can, you know, not that much, but it's a huge can. That's probably because it's so cheap to make. Because I think from what I heard, soda's like one of the most market items because, you know, how cheap it is to make and how much they sell it for. Which is so cheap, but even then, they make it for even cheaper than that. I mean, that's what it's like all the time, you know, it's supposed to make it cheaper. I mean, it's supposed to be made for like cheaper than how much it sells for to make a profit, and that's what it's like. It's fast food. And even though it's because fast food isn't always made with, you know, I don't know, how do I even say this? Whatever, doesn't matter. Anyways, now I don't need burgers that much, other than chicken sandwiches. That's all I eat meat. I used to eat after KFC, you know, not anymore though, because I don't, I mean, I still do just only chicken sandwiches now, but before I was a chicken KFC, whatever it is. Thing is, it's just the fact that she just walks away. Okay, cool. Junpei is back. Let's go.
Cheer up, Junpei.
I have a can of juice here, but it's not the kind I want. It was peach.
So what
This
do
is
you want?
peach flavor, not mango.
It came. It's from the hospital.
That's
They were going through her items when they found that.
I know I have to snap out of this, but it's just so hard.
Maybe some time before this next scene, but you know, it's like still a lot of time between, I think. And since you know the music's still the same, there's like, you know, music that goes. Yeah, it's all bright and changing up in mood. It's a lot of time to reflect, but also, you know, not a lot of quiet time. Other than the time skip, but even then, it's not like
Hey, Junpei.
still like a few seconds
Can I take a
compared
look?
to the actual
You wouldn't be able to understand it drawings.
yeah, time you spend in a few days. I don't know what to say, but basically pacing, it could be a lot better. Because
Wait, is this
what am I saying? This is still pretty cool though, and
really good?
you can actually see the portrait there.
This is amazing. Who wouldn't be able to understand it?
Is this?
Me or you, huh?
It's a detailed portrait of Junpei-san.
You know, I can actually see it here in the emulator being, you know, messed up. I don't know how well you will see it on a PS2 because I haven't played it in a bit. But yeah, let's just see him be like this. And of course the music is also, you know, not the saddest kind of music. And it does like too good. There's like so much depressing sounds in this game that some sad moments could feel like it could be even made
She's telling me to stop moping around.
better tracks. Yeah, I don't know. But this thing is
She
still
must
great
be
though.
looking out for you.
I promised to fight to get rid of the Dark Hour. And I'm sorry for all the times I snapped at you. It
Yeah,
still bothers me a little. But I want you to know that I'm counting on your abilities.
yeah. Counting on you too. That's the only unique skill in this game that even I can't get.
Okay.
Even though it's more average in SMT, but you know, it's unique for this game series. Speaking of, even if I don't know if Speaking of Life is also in Persona Q. 2? 1? Yeah, I don't know. Because that's just how it is. Yeah, you just get darker outside. It's 1 now. What the heck? So we've been. Oh, it's not been. Now we're. That's fine. But we've done it. We freestyle ranking. Rank 9. So we're gonna get really close to the next part of the game. Really close to November, which I'll probably stop after it goes somewhere through there because I want to be like, I don't know. Dun, 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 dun. Dun, 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 dun. Let's see what Junpei's persona skills are like. Ikari, Yucatan, Ayase, Mitsu, Akihiko. Highest level 1, 2. Isn't Junpei the highest level? Where is he at? It's not even here. Okay, just guess he got wait a second before he. Yeah. Gene the Trans. Probably. Wait and see, yeah. Wait and see, it's a pretty cool battle track name. Pretty cool track in Persona 3. Persona Q, but it's the Persona 3 side one. People do say it's like one of these favorites. I mean, I still enjoy it a lot. And probably I switch to the other ones just because it's got realistic rapping in it. And I think I enjoy it. It'd be cool if it was not as quiet because you can't even hear it that well in the games. You know, volume unless you have headphones on. Dun, 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 dun. Plus trailer Persona 3. I think I've seen those trailers that much, but they probably. I don't know. I remember the trailer for the end of Evangelion from like, you know. I think that movie had like an actual jump scare at the end of the movie. In the movie trailer, yeah, like a jump scare in it. Just, you know, surprising that they would do that on public television. The movie's still pretty cool. I mean, I enjoy it. Probably one of my favorite movies, but I mean, I don't know if I've seen so many movies I loved. I mean, there are a ton of watch that I enjoy. It's just all anime movies, though, you know. The only ones on top of my head, like, oh, his name are just, you know, Koronakachi and 5 centimeters per second. Those are the only two I can remember at times. I mean, there's some cool anime movies like Your Name, but I mean, it's not as good as the other ones. Yeah, it's a good movie, and maybe I enjoyed it. I mean, I don't know if I want to rewatch it because it's not exactly as. The soundtrack isn't as good as Koronakachi. I don't think the story is as enjoyable as 5 centimeters per second. I don't think it's as good as like, you know, I don't know. I guess just the way it goes, the feeling of it's not as nice. Yep, nothing here for 28. So nothing to do for here. Sorry, I cannot talk. I guess I could have just done that and hung out with her in the evening as I did. Unfortunately, somewhere there, maybe. Maybe did I need to do that? Maybe I could have. That's just max. Whatever. It doesn't matter to me, anyways. I think I should be able to do her social media next, maybe? Yeah. I don't really know. I may have. It'll still be behind, anyways. Yeah, there's no school today. Time to order something and go to the social media again. Dun, dun, dun. I mean, this game still does have like, you know, huge variety of music in some kind of way where I can have the same track playing throughout the day. There are different themes for each area. I think it's because those themes don't change like the next part, you know, day, or because they're always constantly changing up the tone of it, and because each one is so bright and cheery. Because Persona 4 each has like 3 different ones, but each day cycles between. But they have like a cheery tone to them, but they still have like a different kind of feeling. This is mostly just completely grooviness. Still enjoy it, but you know. Yeah, the hip hop sounds still pretty nice. Trains. Put you in the trains. Okay, let's go to the social link now. In the mod. Okay. Because of my like taskbar and my windows have been changed because I changed it so like the colors have it changed to the background of like each thing. Each wallpaper that I change it to, the window colors change so to match it, and so it's always been changing colors slowly over time. Yeah. From me. It's already the 21st of whatever month it is. I forgot it's in May, I think. No, I actually forgot the time. It's May 21st. Okie dokie. Something special's gonna happen to me at the end of the month, and I can't wait for that to happen. You know, yeah. Very special, yeah. I waited so long for it too. You see, even though there's my way select because they all be the same. With mine trying to make it so like each style line does change its way of reaction, like it will have like a different ending to it rather than just, you know, giving extra points and whatnot, since it's not gonna be it's like this one anyway, just it's always gonna be opening up each time you meet them, so it's not really gonna have any free time moments. It's not gonna really adds too much to, I don't know. I don't think I ever wanted to do that. Maybe it could be like this one, you know, once every week or up specific days. But you know, me on Sundays, not really mentioning the time though, so it's not really gonna matter too much. I'm getting a very nostalgic smell right now because the day it isn't, because I'm, you know, the time I'm waking up at. I'm much better time now because I want to continue streaming, and it's pretty fun talking about this as I experience this game until I eventually get to the really depressing part of it, the extremely depressing part of it that I've already experienced twice, and yeah, it's been a long time. You know, it's like, yeah. And like one day, I already heard the guts theme from Berserk like a few times, and even then, it's a song that comes to my head a lot. Just think about it once and it gets stuck in my head because it's a track so good that, you know, I don't even need to spend time listening to it too often because it's not really a series I watch or read. I'm planning on reading it soon because of, you know, what happened recently and things I wanted to, but you know, it's just, I guess I got onto it, even though it's, you know, supposed to be really good. But I'll see what's gonna happen. I enjoyed so many mangas before, I'm pretty sure I'll enjoy that one. Oh yeah, that thing. It took an extra month too. I hope I could get through this month quickly and not have to experience too much of each day. Dun, 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 dun. She was I do, maybe. You know, the fact that he's probably giving a strong different feeling, look on things. Should she change her outfit to maybe be less, I don't know, if it was meant to be very dark and, you know, now he's just seeing rough in a way. Or edgy? No, I don't know. I don't know. I mean, it look like it was more of a clean portrait than anything else. There wasn't that much like a specific style to it. But I don't know. I think it's cool. You know, maybe if I paid attention to the Spider-Man all title names, maybe you could actually, you know, maybe they'll mean something to the story of the game, you know. But I don't know. Or maybe just one big old Persona 2 reference. It could be, you know. It's just how I am. Dun, 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 dun. Let me go and increase Odin's stats. Now that I've got everything I need for him. So they're getting pretty close, yep. I'll keep the Joseph's strength, I guess, until we eventually get the next skill maybe he'll use. Your love came over me. Interesting. Magic. Wait, no, that wasn't supposed to. Was it? I don't know who I equipped. It was supposed to be Odin, but I equipped somebody else. But actually, I don't know. This game in general just gave the most like biggest nostalgic feeling. But some 1 and 2 do as well. But I think this game does it the most for me, just in general. Probably a reason why, but I don't know entirely. I don't think you do fight a boss here. It's just something's gonna happen eventually. Masakino away, portraying this passage. The Heian period could such a. Oh, question for me. What is it gonna be? Not make it pluck the eyebrows as favorite and violent ones. For both. Hey. Interesting. So yeah, I forgot about. I forgot about the school theme for the meeting. I don't think I paid attention to it last time, but it's all fine. It's a Monday and yep, Star Arcana. Let's see if I'll either level up or I'll just do anything else. If it is, then maybe it'll be easier. I don't know. You're at Todai Station. I know the name of this place is like something else compared to Tatsunimi for Island, as well as I think. I know the name of Naganaki Shrine was also changed also. From like a different name. From the beta audio from the original early stuff in the game. Yeah. What I'm saying. Is it gonna be? Tell me your love came over. Okay. 11:30, let's see. This is rank 4 of the Star Arcana. And we ate, and then we spent time inside, but only the points to add for next trick are the ones that are on the outside because dialogue. Can't skipping them. I don't think I'm caring too much. Let's go. I don't think this was the right social rank one I've had, but whatever. And now it's up to the proper one, I think. And now it's reached rank 4, I think. Rank 5, what? This is rank 4, then we go into the next one. Or whatever, I forgot what it was. Okay, yep, now it's this.
See you later, Ryoji. Stop freaking out about your exams. I didn't study either.
I never study. And exams aren't normally that difficult because, yeah.
You never do.
I know I'm back.
Oh, hi, what's up? Studying?
Not me.
I'm here a lot, but I hardly ever run into you. Strange, huh?
Strange journey?
I'm out of here. See you later.
And we never saw him again, and I'm yawning now. Why am I doing this? I'm always tired every day I'm on. Well, y'all playing every single game I play. Well, I know we're not speaking of a few of that starting hiccups.
Ryoji-san?
Nah.
Yeah, he said he was going home.
I forgot the
What
end.
was he doing here?
He's been coming here a lot ever since he started hanging around with Junpei.
But visitors aren't allowed here.
Yeah, but Mitsuru-senpai said it's okay during the day.
It's evening now, but I guess it's
I
fine
don't think
actually.
we need to worry about Ryoji-kun.
He's perfectly okay.
Dangerous.
Yeah?
Who? Ryoji-kun?
Come to think of it, he was hitting on Mitsuru-senpai the first time he met her.
Yeah, hello then.
He was?
But having him around has really cheered up Junpei-kun.
It's kind of, yeah. Most of the time you spend with him, not very much of it.
Well,
You don't see him that much. You can't actually forget about him for a second. I know in the manga this do it. Yeah, the manga, but just some part where he appears. The movie he also does do that.
I envy you, Junpei. I'm a machine, so I cannot understand how it feels to live.
Oh, and I was trying to get into the more IGC's arc of the story. Since Junpei's already passed,
It is more accurate to say that I am functioning as opposed to living. There are times when I malfunction, but I can always.
This is
be
about what she says here.
repaired.
Understand the concept of loss. Yeah, maybe. No, okay, it's not the one. Not the lost meme. I haven't seen in years.
so if we were all like you,
But maybe I
we
still
wouldn't
see
have to worry
because
about dying.
one of my servers has a meme like that pinned in general chat all the way down at the bottom, like years ago.
Seriously gotta go study.
Back in 2019, I
Shouldn't
think.
You guys be studying too?
Before I joined it, actually.
Heard math's gonna be a killer.
You wait until now to tell us that? Well, I guess we should call it a night then.
And then we studied. I actually didn't though, because I'm still here. Dun, dun. Oh yeah, am I gonna have anything to... Okay.
I should not possess the gift of life.
Meiji.
A living weapon is difficult to operate. However, I believe I understand the concept of loss.
Interesting.
Should you ever be harmed,
I what? Don't worry about it.
I'll try not to. You are very special to me.
Oops, I messed up. Let's skip. Oh.
I apologize for interrupting you. I will leave you to your studies.
I didn't actually study. Yes to me. Yes to me. That's how you say it, right? Oh, there's a phone there. I never paid attention to. It's gonna be there to pick it up since most people are gonna be in the dorms, aren't there?
Mojisuki is dangerous. What is this uneasiness? I am a machine.
She actually speaking to herself, it's
I
like,
cannot die, so they won't have to.
I mean,
grieve for
she's able to
me. I
learn how to
must do
feel.
something.
Like she's already feeling more
I
emotion
don't
before.
want them to suffer anymore.
So I can just learn to feel different, Definitely the best, arc of, Kyokubi starting off mechanical and being human, and now I'm here again. Yes, I see you already know I didn't actually study. I'll tell anybody. So now he is. 65 magic. Okay. I could give Spellmaster but 2 levels. Well, you gotta be like that to me, Odin. I mean, maybe next part of the game, I'll get the amount of XP your gains could be increased. I don't know. Hopefully, you get a ton. Maybe I should have given them Go 3. Whoops. That would be a lot easier actually if I did. Even not 80% has the most useful skill stuff for everything. I guess Ken doesn't have to play his school because it's like yes difficult maybe. Oh no. He's different for now at least. Let's go this direction. Let's beat that people. I never actually paid attention to the people there. I forgot they're still like dead inside. I mean dead but not moving dead-ish. Inside-ish. The inside. And the inside of dead. So a few more days. Come on. Man, already an hour time. Why come it has to be like this? Thinking this could last forever. I'll increase the strength of. Yeah. Let me see. Tell me you love came all over me. What does my children like even give you? No physical movement? I don't know. But it's like usually because of physical attack stuff. It's not really the same. Then your number down to place the last two. For the longest time when I heard this song, I didn't actually know what all the lyrics meant. And I think in the dancing game there's like a forward of the track that has more lyrics to it. This is probably the most cutscenes you've seen in one part of the game. I mean, it does build up a ton, so yeah. Don't really see anything through there at all.
Hello? It's me. I'm sorry for calling so late.
I wonder who this is.
As for what to do with the new arrival, I would like to ask that you perform a full autopsy.
Oh.
If we find any distinguishing features, we may be able to locate her family, and I can't shake the suspicion that the Kirijo group is tied to Strega in some way.
In some kind of way, you know.
Because of this, I think it would be disrespectful to the deceased to cover up her death. I will, of course, take full responsibility. Huh? What did you say?
Oh, it's like gonna... Oops, transformation.
But judging by the post-mortem, we were certain she was... Understood. I'm sorry, but this must be kept strictly confidential until we know more. If there are any other changes... Yes, absolutely. Well then. What's going on? We'll have to wait and see what happens for now.
I like the quietness I fuse, but like, I know what this is gonna be for. I thought I messed it up, but maybe not. Because I may have skipped a dialogue, so I may not be sure. Whoops. Yeah, I mean, it's fine, I guess. We'll see what happens. It's much colder in my room now because my fan has been, you know, playing. And that's what I always do when I'm home alone playing video games. As I look at another server for a second. Now it's lunchtime. Now it's the 1st of November. Finally, it's November. I think I have. Okay. So now I think this is now I'm doing a bunch of mystery, aren't I? Empress Tree. Yes, see. Yep, and then Nova's Arcana. Nothing to do on Thursday. I wonder why. Oh, look, it's Junpei right there. Yeah, never really got a Soul Shrink. I remember when I first played it, I actually thought Junpei would have a Soul Shrink. And now he's talking to her, I guess, about something. Oops, I'm invisible now. Oops. You become invisible. Oh, you can't even speak to Angus. Whoops, no, okay. So weird to just see him just disappear. Oh, I guess doesn't have any voice actors. He just... Oh, come on. She's just... Yeah. No way she looks around at you. What's up? I forgot the way they tilt their heads at you. It looks... I find it adorable for some reason. Why does it look so... it looks so adorable when they do that. Okay, now it looks kind of weird. Now I'm gonna go away. Boy, it starts to look weird. I never once paid attention to the way you do it. I know every character does that too, I think. Yep. Hey. Oh, Fugu's on here. I can't do that to her. Right, the characters do that too. Why am I suddenly now paying attention to that? That they're moving their heads and then we get close to them in that kind of weird way. Oh, they don't do that. They're just staying there. But the animation, that looks kind of weird. Interesting. Dun, dun, dun. I don't think this game soundtrack will ever get old for me. At least not that much. Oh, body moves ever so right now. Oh, it just has the natural movement like that. Let's go do Crystal Shank. Let's see what it tells you. I think we need to get them all correct because the amount you gain from it, yeah. Yep, she's confusing. I think that's part octopus, isn't it? Elevate Taka, I ain't know anything about it. Oops. Yep, now that you know how good food is, let's talk about food. and explain to her the plot of SMT3 Nocturne, as I do with every single person I've met, or almost met. Maybe I should probably do that more with people I meet. But I mean, do I? There've been a lot of people that I would like to talk to more. And I did want to really possible for me to talk to them and message them and try to slowly bring up Nocturne. It's like a big old meme I get on every server I've started on, just the whole thing of, you know, play Nocturne, scream people to pull up Nocturne. Whatever, something, SMT3 Nocturne. Maybe recently I'm gonna play through it again, maybe. A different time. Does that make you maturing? I mean, he's definitely different, you know, after his friend died, so I mean, that makes sense why he's acting differently. And, you know, I mean, not his friend, it's basically his brother. After his sister died. After his orphanage burnt down. You know, after also having his arm injured, and not being able to fight, and everyone's got something to do super depressing, you know, to talk about. You can just go in to see about it. I mean, your dad's dead. Maybe you're anxious. Maybe you're just. What's the one? Maybe you're anxious. Okay, I picked the right option last time. I don't think it matters too much though, because you get enough for like the mod to increase. Another. Okay. I'd rather understand that looks slightly weird. And now, yep. But yeah, it's like 21. Yep, you already have enough. 7. That's. That is enough actually. Even if you missed the second one, even though I already did get it right, so whatever. Yeah, not sure what will appear, but maybe something else will happen. Oops, somebody's here now in my room. That room outside, yeah. Everyone's got some kind of dialogue. And then we pay attention to the fact that Ken has like, I think it was like, yeah, a shirt, the sweater, and the jacket over that sweater, so it's like 3 layers of clothing. And that's something I actually wore like something like that, you know, often was when I went to school. When I was I could never like handle the water because I was too sensitive to the cold, so I was always really cold. Whenever it was hot, I was just really hot, so I just could never handle anything. So I wore like 3 layers often, or maybe 4 or 5. Some days I wore a ton of clothing because it was just so cold for me. Even though it's California and it gets hot extremely quickly afterwards anyways. I mean, now I can handle it much better because I'm much more used to the cold now. I actually kind of like the feeling of it now, but like, it's just, I don't know. I think after a certain point in time, I just suddenly became much more used to it, like in the day. I mean, now I don't really care too much about that. I mean, now I hate the heat because like my, you know, sweat pores open up and then it becomes extremely itchy. And I don't know if that's a good thing or not, that it happens every single time I go outside and experience heat for any time. We just suddenly fuse that way. Yeah, that's so quickly. Because every single time I go to the store, and I'm not because I haven't ridden the bike anymore, my legs do feel tired if I do it because I'm not used to it yet. So like my legs get tired and then I get tired in my legs and my body heats up and yeah, whatever. I don't even sweat whenever it happens after because it's I mostly get home by the time it's already like opening up and not even doing anything. Whatever. Stars reach that moon, a volcano rise, silent your number. I think it's already. I should keep my monitor so it's a lot easier to see. Like, you know, I don't really notice some of the dirtier spots on it, or some of the tiny marks on it, until it's all pure white or anything else happening. Maybe then some of it just dust that quickly goes up, or just clean it easily actually. Maybe next time when I don't have to use it, I'll just clean it so it's much easier to see and everything's cleaner. Since only really a pet peeve after I notice everything. Whatever. Sleep over here. Let's see what happens tomorrow. Upper soul strength. Okie dokie. Hopefully it's okay for your car. Hopefully it's like not that bad messed up, you know. Your car is the best. Wonder what carries inside that bag. Everyone's got like you know bags and backpacks, but somebody I don't know what you would carry inside of that, unless like, there's any difference between what you're carrying inside there. Was like, do you not actually carry that much? I know you have stuff in your lockers, but like, we never. My school never had lockers, so we never had stuff carrying in them. I don't know what you doing putting them. Maybe textbooks, I'm guessing. Yeah, textbooks, your own belongings. You can customize it. But just the fact that I never had that. The only classes I ever had that had lockers was gym class where we had them. But we didn't use it for just, all we did is just open them up, put our backpacks in it, and then that's it. We just changed into a gym clothing. PE class, yeah, that's what it is. And then after that's what we did. That's it, really. It was like the easiest class in the entire school, and I don't know why I really tried as much as I did. Because I never really was that. I mean, I enjoyed moving around. It was never I feel like, but I did like moving. It was science time for me, even though I'm not doing it all now, but maybe if I ever get a chance to do it again. I don't know what I'm doing. Hey, you could actually telling me to walk with me. This whole Thunderbird thing isn't me moving that, doing too much. At a point in the game which is actively asking you to walk with her all the time. Dun, dun. Let's see. Now I'm starting up cracking my fingers. I think it's like gas is quickly expanding. I think. Wait, I think now I know what's gonna happen this month. Dun, dun. Is it? No, I think that's a different time. It's only an hour and 60 minutes. Maybe once it's like an hour and a half, that's gonna do it. I'll probably try going through this area as fast as I could. And also, save in the right order this time, and so I don't get confused whenever I do anything. Nothing to do with the weekend, yeah. What's due on Thursday? It doesn't show anything on there in the guide. And that's like just that one day where there's anything to do. Which is possible. No, actually, it's like if there actually isn't anything to do that day. But I'll see what happens. Do any searching. Every single day I'm singing along to this music. I don't know why I'm doing this all the time. Maybe next time I could switch between personas quickly. If they ever kept the same, that'd be nice. But I don't understand the balance reasons. You could just mix the persona so easily. I know a nice skill card, but you don't really get too many overpowered persona. Skills worth it, But that many really powerful ones. I know persona Q too. You could get really powerful ones. It's so easy. There are like ones you could put any persona, and then there are ones that could, special that could be put over the main persona. That could be used. I still don't understand why FMC has a more magic based order. I think she has, no, her stats are like she uses skills that are physical based. The Link ones are physical based, but her skills are more magic based. And she's kept by her strength or attack. Well, the mobile attack is more physical based, but he's the one that gets more magic based skills with one physical base at the end. I still get confused the way skills they get. I mean, they still have really high stats overall for each one, but one has slightly more than the other.
Looks so weird. And there's no one here.
Sure, you can see it's all red.
And yet I feel at peace.
Because there's nothing happening. And the cars there too. They haven't moved.
Forgotten?
Wait, if they're moving and it goes in dark hour, won't they still continue moving? They want to keep the momentum? Especially on the highway where you move like really fast. So they should like move forward. There want to be a lot of crashes because of it happening. Unless it just immediately stop. But but once when it comes back, will they still like would they know that the cars are stopped?
It's all so clear.
Because stuff could still be destroyed. Momentum is carried through, gravity. Yeah? So why? This is a very big nitpick nobody has told me about. Oh yeah. Yeah, there's something she senses in between him. What will happen?
Your enemy.
Yes? Yeah, I guess maybe Trophy just skipped.
That's right. On a night like tonight, the moon was full.
Now the shadows all have been defeated, so...
Yes, we met once before. As adversaries.
I wonder what's gonna happen next.
Who am I? Who are you?
I am Aegis, the last remaining anti-shadow emergency control weapon.
If we're being this strong,
A machine
how strong were the other ones too?
destroy shadows.
Because they have official personas in the two. I mean, that was pretty cool. There was Abbas.
And you,
But I actually don't know much about Abbas' story because I've never actually played Persona 4 Arena. So, yeah. Still want it though. Maybe I'll buy it from a PC or emulate it. I don't know. Probably watch a video about the first one and play the second one. You'll know. We'll do both. Anyway, it's cool cutscene time. I think it's really cool.
Yes, 10 years ago. The night I was born into this world, I set foot on this very bridge.
the sole purpose of my existence is to destroy shadows.
Her
For
voice is
that
different
reason,
now.
I was given a personality and a persona.
They
Guess these
said
were
I
done
was
differently.
Death, the 13th arcana that was never meant to be.
And this looks so cool. I hope they keep it this way.
And I wasn't in this world for long before parts of my body escaped me, leaving me incomplete, as I was when I met you.
Even so, your strength was far greater than I anticipated. The only possible alternative
What track
was
is
to
this?
seal you away.
I've never heard
And
this
as
one before.
circumstance would have it, a suitable vessel was available. A human child standing nearby. So I did what was necessary.
I see. So I was confined within him. And I led him to my 12 missing pieces without realizing it. And then... I remember everything.
Were they just fighting
It all makes sense
just now? She jumped right.
Who and what I am.
This is. But I still think these cuts are really cool looking. Especially the effects. You don't really see them in any other game
Don't be foolish, I guess.
to this extent. You know.
There's no way you can win. I'm different than before.
A machine is created for a purpose. Mine is to defeat you. I exist for nothing else.
It doesn't have to be that way.
I am sorry. I have failed.
I
A
forgot.
machine is worthless if it cannot fulfill its purpose.
What's the point of having UI on the screen looking through their eyes, even though then they shouldn't be? Should be in there like they should really know that by default, won't they? Because they're in their eye. Yeah.
I'm afraid.
It's still a really cool scene though. And I like the way it feels, you know. But it's never the longest one, the one with the most animation to see it. But it still feels like, I don't know.
Hey, don't scare me like that.
You know, giving me serious experimentation vibes, as it always does.
Something wrong.
Everything does now.
Well, it's a full
Silver
moon
case?
tonight.
Nah. It's
You
entirely.
noticed it too, didn't you, Senpai? Jeez, I'm starting to feel like a workaholic. Oh no, did something...
We don't know
Uh-oh.
anything for sure. However, we can't find either.
Oh no, what's gonna happen?
Huh.
How long would it take for you to walk from this area to
I sensed
bridge?
a persona, but it quickly disappeared. And soon after that, I couldn't detect
Well,
Agus.
Ice doesn't have, you know, life force, so you can't really detect it. Persona, which is a life force, maybe, if she could detect
Well,
it.
she hasn't sent
She
any
detects.
members.
She detects life, right? So, Personas could be done like. Well, I mean, the cower. They're the extension of yourself, so yeah, maybe, yeah, whatever.
She's on the Moonlight Bridge.
Oh, just changed hers again.
All right,
But background
call the
changed.
others.
No,
Let's see
everything's
what's
good.
going on there.
Wish I could still get my second monitor up. If I get, you know, an actual, like, cable I could use for both of them. Oh no, I guess it's overheated from too much use. Good thing my computer never does. It's all fine. I'll be, yeah, the hatch open slightly.
I'm sorry.
Even though there isn't much to see over here.
I remember everything. Who I am. Who he is.
All you hear is just like sounds of the electricity. So I think this
I
jacked.
know why I wanted to be by your side.
And this is just the metallic part of her body that way.
Sorry,
Conducting electricity.
I failed. I'm sorry.
There's no need for you to apologize. You?
Ryoji-kun? Wait, what are you doing here? I guess.
I wonder why.
What's going on?
It's all my fault.
Akihiko, wait. He's not showing any sign of aggression. Tell us. Who are you? What are you?
I'm the same as the beings you call shadows.
This track again.
You're a shadow?
Oh.
I'm the embodiment of all shadows.
Oh.
The Appriser. Born from the union of the 12 Arcana.
Yep. Responsible for the
The Appriser?
collective consciousness, collective consciousness, according to one of the
The frightening
books
truth
speaking about the
myself
lore.
And shadows.
I dropped my.
It's all so hard to believe.
Who is it? I keep dropping
You
it.
know the truth about
It's on my tape.
shadows?
Yes. Shadows are here to facilitate the rebirth of the maternal being. She will begin to awaken as she is drawn to me. The Appriser.
You're the Appriser?
What is this maternal being?
She is a great entity. There is no comparable word in your language for her. 10 years ago, a man collected a great number of shadows and contained them in a laboratory. That's where I was born. But the unification was interrupted, and I awoke in an incomplete state. Not long after, I fell to Aegis, as she did to me.
Aegis? Is that true, Ryoji?
She knew she could not defeat me. So in an act of desperation, she sealed me within a child who happened to be standing nearby. That child grew up, carrying me inside him. And by a twist of fate, he later returned here as a transfer student.
You mean...
Yes, I lived inside him.
Yeah.
His special persona awakened.
I hope he never
as
gets
did the
the
12 shadows.
express
all
put over
in order to
his head.
become one with me.
Ryoji, you're the Appriser? And you were inside of
He
him?
is showing more emotion in the
None of this
movie
makes sense.
compared to the game, you know. The manga, maybe he does, I don't know.
It's all my fault.
I gotta be through the rest of
I'm
it.
sorry. There's more I need to tell you.
What's gonna happen? Nope. Yeah, and then that happened.
Ryoji-kun!
So what now?
He appears to be exhausted. Let's let him rest. We have Aegis to attend to as well. We'll continue our talk later.
So just decided for 10 years. Fair of Sanctuary Ryuji. And then Ryuji is unconscious. So yep, the voices in my head. The voices inside my head. Something, 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 something. Bang, bang, bang. Pull my devil trigger. Something, it's November now. So I'm going to be moving through this November. And it's already an hour and a half. Wow. So I'll probably stop after I do like an extra day or something. You know, as I move through this. This game is fun, but I don't think it's as much go to everything as I is, you know, playing this RPG game, as I always am.
He's awake now.
Yeah.
Let's meet tonight on the 4th floor.
Okay.
Alright then. I'll see you later.
Let's continue to the next part of the game.
Damn that Ryoji.
So yep. Zero drop frames. Okay. Yeah, I don't know what to really say now. Should be a lot of this now.
Is everyone present?
Are you okay, Ryoji-kun?
Yeah, I'm okay. Thanks. Besides, there's more I have to tell you guys.
Ryoji-kun.
Yes, there are many questions we need answered. To begin with, you said shadows were here to facilitate the rebirth of the maternal being. Please elaborate on this.
You just gave us exposition. And with just
maternal
dialogue.
being is called Nyx.
Who the hell's Nyx?
Nyx is the mother of shadows. In ancient times, she bestowed death to this world. If she is awakened, darkness will once again cover the land and all life will vanish.
You mean everyone will die?
All life will vanish? Then that must mean...
Hmm.
The fall.
The fall. And his name feels so different now
But
because
it's still possible to keep
there's
it
a
from
song by
happening,
that
right?
same name.
What? There's no way to prevent it?
I'm sorry.
Wait, what are you apologizing for? Are you saying it's for certain?
Yes. You heard the bell. I'm the appriser. The appriser of death. My existence is the affirmation of the fall.
Nobody could say anything.
When will it happen?
I'm afraid you will not live to see spring.
But that's not too far away. What are you guys freaking out about? All we have to do is defeat this Nyx. And that won't be a problem, because we've never lost.
Defeating Nyx is impossible. It has nothing to do with strength, ability, or power. Just as all living things die, and the flow of time is continuous, Nyx cannot be defeated.
What? That's bullshit!
This is all so sudden.
I was born from a collection of shadows. But now I have a human form, so I can talk with you, laugh with you, cry with you. All gifts I received because I was inside him. So, I can give you a choice.
A choice?
Nyx's coming cannot be avoided. But it is possible to live in peace until she arrives. You'll have to kill me. If I were to disappear, all memories of the Dark Hour would disappear with me, as would any recollection of the fate that awaits you. You won't remember anything. The coming of the fall will be instantaneous, and you will not suffer.
We'll forget everything?
You'll be able to return to your normal lives. And in doing so, the time until the fall will be slightly delayed. In essence, I'm the same as Nyx and cannot be killed. But thanks to him, there's a part of me that's human. So if death comes from his hands, I think it may be possible.
Ryoji-kun.
If you don't kill me, you will suffer more than you could ever imagine. With no hope for salvation, you will live every day paralyzed by the fear of your impending death. And I don't want you to have to endure such pain.
I don't want my memories to be erased. To forget everything would be like hiding from the truth.
Would that really be such a bad thing? All that awaits you now is despair. You don't know the terror of absolute death. Please, don't make your decision without at least thinking about what I've said.
Why is this happening?
You don't have to decide right now. You have until December 31st, New Year's Eve, to think about it. After that, I'll dissolve into the blackness of the dark hour and become intangible.
Ryoji?
I will disappear with the coming of Nyx anyways. So don't worry about me. I'll be back on New Year's Eve.
Hey, Ryoji, wait!
Wait! I can't sense him anymore. Ryoji-kun's no longer here.
Are you sure?
Yes.
So she can still feel, she can still sense things even outside the dark hour. Like one thing she's always, like one of the few abilities that we can still see outside things. Dang. It's probably one of the longer cuts too, but it's like that whole feeling, you know, of seeing this. It's like it's probably the most unique feeling to this game compared to any other game of the series, you know. No other one gives you this feeling the most. I don't know about Persona 2 because I haven't beat that one yet, but if that one could come close, then it's always better than, you know, Persona 4 and 5 just by default because this one, that's good. I mean, you can't really choose how you would die. It's all choice leading up to the way you know, die. But everyone's always, sometimes people get a choice, sometimes people don't. Even at that point too. But even the choices leading up to your death, you know, like the choice of how you would die, even the choices before that lead to, you know, what choices you will have. And sometimes you don't even have choices, just, you know, that. And you know, this whole inevitable feeling of it. You normally don't think about it until, like, you know, you're actually like in bed lying and think about, oh, what will happen. And this game, you know, I guess it just gives me that feeling even without it. But not everyone thinks about this. It's a game that really pushes me to that level, and, you know, even like other games, you know, like Nocturne, that game begins with the word ending, but it's like entirely different, you know. Like it's like entirely different themes, and this one was sort of like contrasts this from a lot with, you know, stopping to end the world even. But even then, when, you know, when the world ends, you don't really have like not the same way it ends in the other game. I mean, it's just how it is, I think. It's always really, it's just how I always say, you know, something I always said, it's just how it is. For me, it's always been like, yeah, it's gonna end, but we'll still continue on. And that's like the simplest idea I have, you know, something I've always kind of like thought about. That's all everyone has in their head about what could happen. Yeah, it doesn't really have any dialogue to this. Yep, barely even any today. The end is unavoidable. It's not gonna be over soon. Not really. I'll probably end the stream now. Maybe next time I'll talk more about it, but I was thinking about stuff. I'll see you guys next time too, because I want to stop it here and continue on next month, you know, and hopefully I get to get through all that much faster than normal. So I'll see you guys next time. See ya.